Hello everyone and welcome back to The King is Watching. I've been playing a little bit off screen, mostly just getting rid of the noble palaces. I've mostly just got in here and getting rid of the Minister nobles. But apart from that, I haven't really done anything else. So this should be fine. I've also not really completed much. I've only managed to get to the second level here. So we'll give it a go here as King Baldwin on the village. Now that we have the full castle unlocked, we should be able to do a lot more. So let's go. Right, we have 3 bosses now. Let's see. I get to start with 2 archers. That could be useful. And let's start with 2 archers. Like 2 archers would be a big deal, I'd say. Now, the next thing we need to get is getting some peasants. We're not in a rush because I think the 2 archers can destroy the first goblin bandit with no issue. Now we have a lot more space to work with, so I feel a lot more confident about myself because I can actually fill out my castle. Have a single goblin there. Yeah, you see, they took care of that easily. And we can get militia straight out the gate. Ooh, that could be good, actually. Let's get some iron. Let's see. I think it's only one artifact, so we'll get that there. I think we can start with some wall busters. I don't think that's going to be much of a problem. It'll just be an army. Actually, we get some peasants out. It might be good enough to hold this. I will take... Can I have a resource, please? Let's put the peasants up there. Get 2 peasant huts. We'll level up to get more troops. Let's get some iron. And we should be able to handle this thanks to the archers. And the archers provide a good bit of extra firepower early on. Our castle will still take some damage by the looks of it. The gold. And the metal. We need more wood. If we can get enough wood, we can start to get militia. And I definitely want militia. Militia is so handy early on. Here comes a wave I'm a little bit more scared of. That's not good. Although archers did serve their purpose for a very long time. Still have 1 archer, that's good. I will take the means of production, so we have a little bit of everything. Now with militia out, we should be able to form up a lot easier. Now this is going to be a big wave though. Oh, this is bad. Stockpile everything. Horseman. Horseman could be good. A forge? Yeah, let's actually get a forge. We need to get those militia out quick. Okay, let's see. More health for militia is pretty good. More damage for swordsman will also be good later on. Let's actually go for a gold sawmill. I feel that might actually be a very good one for us to get here. Soon get a big sawmill there. Okay, here comes. It's just bandits. We're fine. We can also start to get swordsmen now. Archery is always good. I'll take another iron mine. I'll take another iron mine. Guess we'll get the mason scroll. Let's see. I definitely want a building upgrades. And if it's just gonna be goblin bandits. Goblin bandits plus 1 boar rider might be fine. I don't like any of these, to be honest. I have to do. I will blame the farmers. You dispatch salary among your farmers who should insist that the soil and the weather are conspiring against them unless they new for determination lead to a better field. Yeah, good. Swordsmen, we should do a little bit better. Okay, now we've got a big wheat field. We can probably move the wells. I will take more swordsmen, I think. Let's improve our swordsman capacity. We're going into a lot of swordsmen this one, I think. If all turns out well, we will have a very beefy and stronger front line than we normally have. Swordsmen might not be as tough as militia, health-wise, but they do a lot more damage. As we can see there, lots of damage. Get the great bushes. And let's improve our archery, because we are going to need archers soon as well. But that's going to be a lot of swordsmen we can have access to. We need to use a lot of iron for it. Swordsmen are not cheap. There we go. A swordsman are definitely a good call here. Gold mine. Gold mine. Guess I'll take the wood. Probably don't actually need the peasants anymore. Let's move that. Issue with crossbowmen. How we goal for them. Let's see. Let's see what I want. More swordsmen, perhaps? Oh, Druids of the Owl. Oh, Druids of the Owl are expensive. Would I get turned into owl bears? That's pretty cool. I did not expect them to be able to turn into owl bears. That's cool. Let's see, though. Well, let's just go full on a swordsman. Why not? Seems to be working out pretty well for us, actually. Definitely not producing enough iron, though. Cycle this. Iron mine. A big iron mine. And I'll take meteorite. Let's get handily avenged. Let's see. No relics for an offer here, I think. No building upgrades either. Let's go with one sun-faced. Don't need to be too risky then. Sun-faced there, and I guess we'll just go for free listens. I'll try and go for the artifacts. Got nothing. Damn. We can get one archer out. You took him down pretty quick now. Need gold, though. Really out of wheat? Damn. Very hard to keep track of what I'm missing. More archery, I guess. But free goblin lizards coming up. This was probably not a good call, the gold sawmill. Not producing that much for us, actually. None of these are good. These are our current build. We're very iron heavy, that's for certain. It's not a bad thing. I think iron is working out pretty well for us here. Wish I didn't get this. Not very profitable. I like the swordsman though. The swordsman are doing a pretty damn good job. Better production in the wheat field, that's good. Yeah, none of these are that good. That's not really the best setup here. But we do have a good army. We've got a goblin boss coming in. This was a very bad buy, the gold sawmill. I also just take down Goldsuck. Just need to keep getting militia on him. So swordsmen are doing a damn good job just doing damage. Out of weed again. That's not good. Like a militia lasts for a long time. Shit. That's not good. And we got him. Okay. Now we just need to get troops quickly. Oh, free housing. I guess it's better than nothing. Okay, fireworks. Pumpkin fields. And they only need water? What? Yes, please. The crystal mine. Let's see here. No building upgrades. That's a shame. Although I would like elite barracks, but that's going to be 10 swordsmen. That's not going to be an easy fight. A few of these are going to be easy. I'll do that. Hungering more, okay. Need to get enough. Don't need the peasants. I need to get water going. Because I have 1 pumpkin warriors to the front line. That would be actually a pretty good upgrade, I think. A lot of water, though. Go. More militia. That's the tower. If we had the thing for that, that would actually be pretty decent. Let's grab it just so we have it. Take a while to get enough water. This is where you actually want big wells, I think. Let's get an arena out, actually. Should give us 25 morale, which should improve all our troops. Those swordsmen were scary, so I had to kind of get away with them. Guess we'll go with the tavern. Down on a wheat field here. Oh. Healing pool. Weakness. Yeah, these two gives us a lot of morale here, which I believe increases just our troops overall, improves them. Should have put this one up here. I think you still can, but this is just a better placement because I can still get my swordsman. Yeah, this was a very bad grab. That's a Cyclops. That did not last long. At least the militia do last a long time. Every grunt unit gets +2 boost in other grunt units. I don't really have a lot of... I can get more militia though. Actually, let's try it. Are they considered grunts? No, they're considered warriors. I don't have anything that's considered grunts anymore. That was actually probably a waste. To keep this active when we are actually actively in combat. Big well. Building upgrades, okay. We do this there. Lots of building upgrades actually. That's just an advanced production, never mind. That might be fine. I will capture the leader of this cult for mages. Mages might actually help me a lot here. Oh, they are lightning mages. Ooh. That seems to work pretty well. Move the iron mine. Ooh. But militia capacity is also good. But I think I want to go for gold from the arena. Let me get a little bit more money this way. Ooh, a full-on gold mine might to do. Although we need metal. We have a smelter. So let's actually make a smelter here next. So keep getting more troops out to hold the line. We need to get some wood though. I'm running a little bit low on wood. Finally we can improve our gaze. That's long enough. Yeah, this thing was very bad. Okay, that's gonna be big. Actually, that actually held on pretty well. All troops HP is increased. That is pretty damn good. Yeah, let's do that. Anything else we can afford? Definitely not the Lumberjacks farm. Increase our gates further. There we go. And we've got some good gates to work with. I just need to get through this one. Oh, the Hungering Ball, okay. We already at the boss. He spawns enemies. It's not good for us. We're running a little bit low on troops here. The militia are doing a good job, all things considered. Mthis does AoE. He's just attacking the wall because he's too close. On a wheat. I think this might be the end here for this one. I feel we got pretty far though. We got through the first boss. That's good. Okay, what other upgrades can we? More spells could be good. Let's try and get Bressness. I want to see what he's like. Bressness. What's he like? You just deal 2 bonus damage for each 100 maximum HP they have. Aura effects increases damage dealt by all units by 1% per morale, reaching so. Intriguing. I will take 2 madmen. Okay, let's see. Madmen are certainly going to help a lot in some cases. I don't really have the equipment for getting... Let's try and go for more madmen. But we'll need to get the stuff for it. Not a very big well then. Let's see. Certainly want an artifact. Do it like that. We can probably start with that. See how that goes. But nothing. Damn. That's something wheat. I guess the madman should help a fair amount. Certainly not fast enough. But I will take Red Eye for more production. But I need this clay. No clay though. I'll take the gold. Build more units yet either. These are just bandits, so we can get through them fairly easily, as shown anyway. We've started to lose most of our madmen. I guess we're going into the undead. Because I'm running kind of low on options here. Let's go with... Oh wait, clay mine. I said it when I need it. We need wheat. When we get enough clay, we should be able to get that madhouse going. Okay. We're gonna take some damage though. Let's go more bone pits. Yeah, let's go full on mad and full on mad with undead if we can. Good here. The Nari. That. Apart from that, there's not really much here of worth. I'll save the villagers. The design that human life outweighs all else, you dispatch your guards to rescue every last villager in its fire's path. The grateful survivors sing your praises, boosting your popularity immensely. Admittedly, some farmland lost, but your people now tell countless tales of your royal heroism. Either for boasting at taverns and for encouraging generous tribute payments. That's about right. We're relying a lot more on undead now. Let's just show the peasants anymore. Put them down there. I think the madmen and the undead working together, the skeletons, works out pretty well here. Or at least it might. No, fine. If we can keep the water flowing, we can keep getting the undead out quick. I might. Get our gaze. This guy is good in increasing his gaze. I've just been very good with my income. A gold mine. Need to get that gold mine. Go. Skeletons are not very resilient. That's kind of to be expected. And one of your troops dies. I'm not sure what I want to go for here. Let's go for the fisherman's hut. The skeletons just don't last that long, but they only do cost water to make. Go for an assassin. Sawmill. Fisher. I'll take the cupbearer's vessel. Let's see, any upgrades? Yes, we do have a building upgrade here. We'll start with that, just a bunch of lizards. A building upgrade there. That'll do. I'll defile the tome. Very angry looking Necronomicon, that. Oh shit, I'm out of troops. Like, those things kill my troops so quickly. So Lizard Ride is actually a little bit of a problem. The fact they only cost water is pretty useful. I need to get assassins. Assassins are going to watching this. Actually, damn, assassins have a lot of stats. You're still taking too much damage, though. That'll go in pit. Chance to get flower upon a skeleton's death? Okay. And definitely gonna suffer against anything that is AoE theme, AoE damage wise. But I am getting a lot of skeletons. Or madmen? Actually, pumpkins. Now's a good chance to get pumpkin warriors. Just need to get enough water for it all. Go to the peasants' huts. Are we now making pumpkins? They do cost a lot of water to make, though. They are very tough. Oh, and we have Gorsok. Okay. It's weird using so many undead. But it seems to be working. I'm running a little bit low on water. Need to get more madmen out. He's already gotten here, that's not good. Assassin does good though if you can just keep an assassin on him. I might still lose here. Oh, we got him. I think. Yeah, we got him. Barely though. Uses units limit. Yeah, so I'll take that. I mean, that's mob pumpkin fields. I need to get more water, though. Sorry about that. I'll take the 5 swordsmen. Okay, the hungering more. Okay. You can certainly have a lot of units out. Need to get water. I'll certainly have a big army. We have a lot of skeletons. But will that be enough? Are they using electricity meters? That's actually a good counter to us. Looks like we just have too many though. I'll take a clay mine. I'll take a crystal mine. I guess I'll get gold diggers. Okay, that's a big force. Don't really have any spells. Seems like we are holding them. Play. crystals. Nothing really good here, but I'll take the friendly lumberjacks. That will boost the production of skeletons here. Get an assassin out again. Oh. I will take... I'd like to take Troop Inspiration. Because we have 3 of these, so that should mean the skeletons are quite boosted by 15% in all their stats. What's the next force? A bunch of golems. Or golems, whatever you want to say. We're holding them back, actually. I will take the Assassin's Blades, I think. Nothing else here I really want, I think. I do want the landmines, though. Let's get a troop upgrade. We use a lot of grunts, so let's give them more damage. Oh, big well, yes. Yeah, full gaze. Nice. Big one. That's a lot of giants, though. I think we're holding them, though. Thanks to all the skeletons serving as a meat shield. Okay, let's see. No building upgrade, but it's an artifact. I think I can take 2 Sun-Faced and 2 Goblin Healer Mages. How about that? I can take 25 Goblin Bandits, I think. Move that over there. 20 Goblin Swordsman. I don't want to fight that. And we'll have to see how this goes. Probably propose a Goblin Hunt. Maneuver extended. Oh, we did it. Thanks to the landmine. It's actually working pretty well because of all the skeletons. It's not gonna work against the Hungering Maw though, because all his attacks are AoE. That's not good. Central plot works? That's the central plot, okay. Need to get more pumpkins. We lost a lot of our troops here. That is not good. Oh, those healer mage is actually being a problem. I think we might have lost this because of that. I did not really consider the healer mage as just staying back and just taking care of everything. Good run though with the undead, I'll say that. We got a good bit of points out of it. What else can we get? A tile seal. More tile seal. And stables and such. Ooh! Let's get that. I quite like Bresness. Although I don't think his effect helped me that much. Let's try King Leonid again. Because he had a lot of production going. Guess we'll start with water. I don't like he has fast production though. That's pretty handy. The Assassin's Temple then. Gold mine. Might be overextending here, we'll see. I'll take the gold. Now we can enchant this tile, I think. Make it better. We need to get an iron at some point to get that Assassin's Temple. Let's go for gnomes. And get the gold for it. Base. That's probably a bad idea because that set me back a fair bit. Keep pumping out peasants. Why did I have so much health? The next wave is already coming. I cannot keep up. I think we've already lost this. I might have overextended too much again. I might need to lower the difficulty. I don't think I can play in difficulty 2 yet. Because we already gotta have the next wave coming. The gnomes just don't do enough. Militia, even though I'm not gonna be able to get much out of it. And the Avenged, I guess. Home Dome? I'm pretty sure I can make my come out of this, so I will take the gnome refund though. Yeah, in mine. I don't think I'm going to survive for much longer. We can probably survive that wave. We might actually not be able to survive that wave either. Yeah, I don't think we are. I am not very good at this game. Yep. I need to lower the difficulty, I think. I don't think I can play in this difficulty yet. Let's go back here. Preparation. Lower the difficulty threat to 1. And let's go back to King Baldwin. No, I actually do like the idea of King Leonid, so let's just keep it King Leonid. Gorsog again. I will take 2 archers. That completely changes how we play early on. Let's not get peasants just yet. Because these 2 archers should be able to kill the goblin bandit easily. Go for early militia. We could go for undead play again, but I like militia a lot. Just need to get the gold. Let's see. I'll take a building upgrades. Actually, take 2 building upgrades. That's good. I don't like all the goblin swordsmen though. I'll take some mushroom warriors. That'll help. I will survive for a fair bit, I think. They need these mushroom warriors to hold. So far they are. I want the upgrade for the militia, because I'm going to be using militia a fair bit. Having those mushroom boys is really helping. Go for a gold mine. Mega dude. Mega dude for the militia. So if we can get more militia buildings, we can start to get mega dudes. Which will, I think, will really help. So good. I think these guys are gonna make it through. I think my issue was I might have raised it. I might have been on a too high of a difficulty at the start. Play. I was actually trying to aim for an animal farm later on. Actually, like that. Got a very good start here. Gain free wood when you create a unit. Let's try that. I do use militia, which cost wood to make. We'll get a little bit of refund then, taking on the militia. We're probably still holding pretty well. No, militia can, yes. Now we can get the militia train rolling. Heavy crossbow each wave, yes. Okay, I think we're rolling here now. Get an upgrade. Bandits. Bandits not giant there. Us here. My man's production is always fine, I guess. Let's get troop training. Runs. Changed. That's not the best. Okay, so now we can get mega dudes. Now every few militia we get should be a mega dude instead. Good. Let's actually get some whipmen. Improve the whipman's HP. They buff our troops. See how that turns out for us. Oh, that might be too many slimes. Ah, we're still holding. More militia. Market, I guess. And a mill. And nice, we got some mega dudes out there. I think we got a well set up here actually now. At least for a moment. I'll take the medal. I need to get clay. Look at clay pit. Because I need to get this upgrade so I can have like 4 in a row. Oh. I think that makes Leonid very intriguing with how he sets up his gaze. And big grunt on the battlefield. We don't really have a lot of grunts though. I'll take more militia capacity. Play sawmill. Play sawmill. Wheat. Let's actually get these militia fully out. Because I think with the Mega Dudes and the Whipmen, we might actually have a very good combination here. More militia! I'm just getting all the militia! One wheat field, yes. Finding light. That would have been good earlier, actually. I'll get the morale then. An artifact. I can take this out, I think. Yes, artifact. Yes, I'll take it. No, I'll rather have the fireworks actually. With my production. I just need gold for the gaze now. I need something else up there. Let's get a basic construction. New castle? That's pretty damn good actually, but we're not actually taking all the HP damage at the moment. Let's get Ball of Yarn though, so we get more resources. We need gold again. So over here. Put down an iron mine though. Here with the wheat fields. Get more militia. Honestly, the militia is working pretty damn well. Let's do more damage for the big dudes. The big dudes are considered champions. Make this a sawmill. Need a gold mine though. We're doing a lot better now. That's what I'm certain. I'm getting an animal farm. I had the 2 temporary archers each way, that is really helping us. Ooh. Goldsmith's farm might also be good. What's my bottom's joke, I guess. We don't have to worry about the water for a while. Means we can probably move these over here. And we can instead put a goldsmith farm there. Charlatan enchanter. Then we'll put a builder. Okay, Gorslug was already here. That was quick. I need to keep the militia going. The big dudes are really helping, as they have so much HP. That was way easier. That's pretty damn good. There you go. Worm Riders! Which worm rider? Travel on the ground to attack enemies from down. Yes, please. Iron. Okay, I think we are goated now. I think we might be in a very good position now, all things considered. I'll take a building upgrade. Access to hungering more, okay. I'm gonna deal 100 damage when they emerge? Yes, please. Okay, so I need to get a little bit more wood actually, not a lot of wood, a little bit more. They only need wheat, okay. Then we just need to get enough wood for another unit upgrade. Mine. I really like this build though. I think this build is working out pretty damn well for us. Okay. Ooh, so that's how that works. Look at the enchanted totem. Let's improve the mill. The worm rider capacity. Like, I think we got a very good run here. We are very well off. Might as well take the great bushes, I guess. I really like the worms. The worms are working out pretty damn well. Roots of the bear. That could also work. We have a lot of iron. Goose Hydra? Oh, we need goose rice, but we can get a normal Hydra. And let's actually get the meat. Let's try and get a Hydra. You start selling that instead. Bunch of meat. Or wheat. I will take Fisherman's Hut, actually. The Fisherman's Hut on that. A little bit of meat every time we also work to get water. I guess I'm not going for druids then. I like the worm riders, but they seem to die pretty quick. But I think the idea is they get behind you to me, that's the whole point. The militia frontline though, absolutely amazing. Damn, extra HP for the Hydras? More troop limits. Berries. Berries only cost flour. Yes, let's actually get fairies then. Let's also get the Hydra buff. What do I need for the fairies? I need wood. So let's get some more flour. I quite like the worms when they dig up. They do a lot of damage to the enemy. It's basically an AoE thing. And let's actually recycle this. I don't think we need that anymore. I want artifacts. Also wouldn't mind a building upgrade. I think we're goated. I will take 2 wizards. Got a good bit of flour now. Let's also build a gold mine down here now we are at it. This working pretty well. Waves when you kill an enemy? Sure. Guess I'll take the Prospector's map. I don't know we're gonna use anything that uses oil, I'm pretty sure. Take the Hydras. Get on the gold mine. Crystal mine, why not? Guess we'll increase the animal farm? Then improves the Hydra, which I think is a rider? It's a rider. Okay, good. So the animal farm is boosting the Hydras now. You know, a lot of gold. Honestly, those are not actually that good. The one that combines resources, I think. I was thinking they're better if they're placed on a boosted tile, I'm imagining. We have a centaur? Wait, what? Where did the centaur come from? I have no idea where the centaur came from. I'm gonna have to boost my arcane. I have a lot of arcane units. Things are going pretty well for us now. Damn, Hydras have a lot of health. Guess it kind of makes sense when you think about it. Goose Riders. Come on, Goose Riders. Keep wheat. Lots of it. Lots of it. Lots of wheat. That's the hungering maw. Okay, here we go again. I think I'm equipped for dealing with it. He summons units. The Hydras are so tough, I think we got this. I quite like King Leonid being able to like do a whole line like this. Oh, that's Crab Riders though. That's gonna hurt. And I think we got him. Nice. That worked out pretty well for us. Let's see. Upwards. I get an advisor slot. I get an advisor slot over here. Also an advisor a little bit. I'm not even sure what I want to go with here. This extra troop limit could be good. So I cannot unlock another king yet. And it's also pretty good. Let's actually do that. So if we go here, we now have two advisors. We have Gustav and Julian. I think let's try and raise the difficulty. And give this another go. As King Leonid. I will start with two swordsmen, I think. Okay. The swordsman should help us a little bit early on here. Can afford to just be ready to have the peasants' huts in case we need them. Let's see. I'll go with the madhouse if we can. Well, yes, I'll go with the Nari. I do want a building upgrade though. I will take 3 peasants. Okay. What I need is clay, though. Okay, I need to get some peasants out. And that was not a good start there. Just madman upgrades. So we'll take that. Probably source, but that's not good. Okay. Militia camp. Always militia camp. If you can militia camp, you do it. There we go. Three. I'm not really getting the clay. Hell with the militia, that's like... It's like the obvious choice. There we go. Now we have at least a little bit more of an army out there. Guess we'll be going for archery then. Mine. Play. There we go. Now I'll take nutritious fruit. I'll take an artifact. Artifact. Spell. I'll take 10 of every resource. Is a clay pit or clay mine. Because we need those madmen out there. The militia might not be enough. Oh, it's because they're being healed by that shaman. Mystic Stone, that'll help a little bit with the DPS. Because we honestly don't have a lot that does damage. Good. And never mind, we actually won out. Probably thanks to the stone. Let's get Crystal Mask. We don't have any wood. There we go, now we have wood production. And so I feel the Mystic Stone might actually be helping a fair amount. Like getting some madmen. We have a little bit more to work with now. Well, these are that good for me. I can try with the slingers, I suppose. I'll do a troop upgrade. And we can actually still get the slingers. Also have archery. We'll start with the slingers here. Madhouse. Gold mine. Big gold mine. On fire. That's actually going to be really good here. Really worthwhile. No. Need wheat though. Yeah, we don't have much wheat production. Recycle. You don't need any of those. We'll give it that sun face. That's the main issue. So if we're not looking like it. He's being damaged and we are keeping him at bay slowly. There he is. Again, if the choice is militia, you go for militia. I need to get wheat production. Because we are out of practically everything. No wheat, are you kidding me? Never wheat. Central I needing to be work might have to be good here. Yet. Clean this tree. Well, I really need is more wheat. I don't mind that. As this one will work itself now constantly. Gorsock is here already? Oh shit, I'm not even prepared. Got all his support at least. I don't think I'm going to be able to beat him. I just don't have the wheat. That's honestly sad because I thought I had a very good run going here potentially, but I guess not. I just don't have enough to stop him. Nah, he got me. Ugh. Okay, what do I do? I can build another building, I guess. Yeah, I'm not sure what this is about. Get another advisor. I think I'm gonna go with twins for extra production. Let's give this another try, but let's go with King Baldwin. I will take 2 archers. And we have a little bit more to work with. And we can start getting a basic construction straight out of the gate here. Militia. Oh. upgrades. The Nani. I wouldn't mind the Mushroom Warriors. It'll help me stay afloat for a while. Need to get us a clay mine. We should be pretty well off at the moment. Increase militia health. Now it's time to get militia out. Trying to take some damage here, but that's fine. More militia. Landmines. Go. Gold mine. I need to get more militia out. There's 2 goblin swordsmen, that's fine. Oh, 10% chance to block all damage. That's a good one. Yeah, let's go with that. Unless you're so beefy, there's a high chance they'll survive several more hits because of that. I think. Improve our gaze, so let's do that. Even more militia, I'm not gonna say no! None of these are good. I guess I'll take Magic Prism. No building up. I'll take an artifact. Arnie. On the spell. I'll take a full on wheat field. I think we might have the buildings or the tools for a good run here. Especially with all this militia we're getting. We're getting a lot of militia to work with. That's for damn certain. Oh, we're gonna take damage here. We just don't do a lot of damage. We're very resilient, but we don't do a lot of damage. We're gonna be avenged. One wheat field. Let's go for an assassin now to support. We've got a good little bit of things to work with here. Get the assassin. I'll wait for my gaze. There we go. Go. Ooh, we can get both these. And we can also afford another sawmill. We're pretty well off today, I think. And we have the buildings of a very good one here. Let's actually get the Whipman, because I think the Whipman actually quite useful for buffing. Another sawmill. Iron hoe. No building upgrade, I think. Take the Nanani. I think. Control the spreads. Nope. Troops out. Oh, we don't produce enough wood. That's certainly going to be a problem. Militia holding on long enough that the assassin can get damage in. Just the intended idea. More militia? What am I to say? Although now I really need to get wood going. I need to make this thing run out quick so I can get a sawmill there instead. That's just gonna die soon. We're alive for a long time, so. We don't really do a lot of damage with the militia, but we have a lot of people. Let's get archers, actually. Because we need to actually have a backline that can support. Militia? What I need is to get militia upgrades, though. And look at all these militia. It's beautiful. We've just rallied so many people to the defense. Use their wooden shields and then punch the enemy to death. We'll drown them in the weight of our numbers. I think I will get wheat fields. Of Falcon's camp, although I need a lot of oh, the wooden key. That's his out. Oh, Gorsok is here. What if we can keep him bogged down for long enough? After that wide swing, though, that affects a lot of people. The next wave out. Just need them to keep him occupied. And it's working. The militia is working. That's the power of the militia. Get the conflict bit, why not? Legendary, that's... Geese. One geese. Stables! We can just get horses? Yeah, sure. Okay, so I need to get the berries done. I'll get dance effect. What are we next fighting? The Hungering Mole, okay. Strawberry cocktail, I guess. So we need to get berries. Or grapes. Specific. At least we get a lot of militia out on the field. Next time we get grave opportunities, we need to grab them. Okay, so far we're doing good. Inlining is good. More fireworks. I'll increase the damage of the assassins, that's good. Gold. Front line is kind of falling. We don't have enough militia up front. Longbow. Oh, but we need metal. Gonna have to try and go for it. What? Next wave already. The militia is still doing a good job, though. We have enough of them out in the fields. There's very little that can actually fight us. I will take Challenge Chandler. I guess I could get the Enchanted Vial. Able to get rid of that. Make use of for something else at some point. I'm not sure what. I do love how cool these guys look, the sun-faced. They look really cool. I like this design. But I wonder what the hell they are. Nothing. Oh, forge. We need. So what do I need for the forge? Yeah. Then we need to get the longbowmen as soon as we can. Cyclops, okay. I don't think the Cyclops has the AoE, so he's actually pretty bad against all the militia. Big well. The Nari, I'll take an artifact. Oh, these are gonna be hard. I'll take the grapes. Oh, we do need grapes to actually just produce them too. Got our squire. Oh, he got taken down. The longbowmen. Yeah, these let's recycle. Increase the size of our thing soon. I remember longbowmen being really freaking good. Chain lightning also being really freaking good. But we don't have the upgrades for the longbowmen. That said, they're still, I think, very powerful. And 25 damage is fine. Aha! Your spells really do change the tide of a battle. Epic in general. That could be useful. We need crystals for that. I think it might actually be time to finally get the get this. Here comes a big wave. Mostly just archers and such. But the giants are going to be a problem. Okay. Pretty good here, I think. Militia camp would be good, but I need upgrades for it. Let's just go for group training, I think. Don't really have a lot of good for that either. Oh, big gold mine. Great bushes. So we now have squires out in the field. And we have the hungering more here already. I need to take out these oh, that's what the squires are doing sometimes. I need more squires out there. Come on, longbowmen, do your thing. Oh, we're gonna lose the longbowmen here. Not good. Next wave. Fire's time. I don't have the items I need. Oh no! There's just too many! Ah! It was a good run though. Very good run. What else can we... It's a royal quest. I'm not sure what the royal quest is, but... Oh! What is this? After cutting 15 trees, get... Ah, okay! So that's what the royal quests are. I think. Okay. Anyway, I'll do it in the next one. I'll see you next time we'll be back to The King is Watching. Bye-bye!